All right, this is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Banished. We're playing our Epic Village series, and this is Pepperville. Last time we played, we spent a lot of time getting this area built up. I did a little bit of work off screen to remove some of this dock area, and I wound up putting in this little dock village community. So here's where all of our dock community is for our traders. I guess we call it a trading community. I'm not entirely sure what we want to call it, but this is the community. We're going to spend some time decorating. These are little dock houses and dock shanties. And so we'll spend some time decorating it with dock related stuff, right? I am in the process of moving over these mines, and we're going to have to move the melting house and the gem cutters into this area, somewhere into this area. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put it, because it's going to cut into some of the forestry over here. So maybe there's some room for one building here, and maybe we have another room for another building. Not entirely sure. We'll figure out where we're going to put it. Maybe we'll take up this little spot right here. And that's it. And this little area, it had my interest. It's kind of got this little canyon, you know, circle area. I think I could probably put, not necessarily dock houses, but maybe some wood, you know, log cabin type deals in here, and that'll be kind of a supplemental for this area. I'm not sure. I might put that as a, who knows? I might put that as a forestry. But the main purpose was to free this area up so that I could do something else with the housing down here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one of these little 4 dealies. This 4 dealie turned out really well. This is those colonial corner houses. They look kind of weird when you're putting them down. But I thought that this would be, that colonial 4 corners would be nice right here next to the college. We could do a little bit of decoration with it. Probably not too crazy, but we'll have to figure it out. And remove this, and then I want to put some colonial homes here. Maybe 1 or 2 colonial homes up against this hill, if I can. I don't know that I can or not. And we'll see how that works out. So we're just in the process of getting rid of some people. Some out of these buildings, moving some buildings over. We have this storehouse, raw materials, miscellaneous. I'm not entirely sure which one is full. Oh, the miscellaneous was full. The raw materials we're doing okay. Well, let's just bump that up 1 number 2. And this should be fine as well. Yep, that went away. Furnace fuel limits and construction limit. Let's up these to a nice number. That should help that out. Glassware, we're not making any glassware anymore. There's no sorghum to produce for this. That's okay. Our food though is dropping quickly. Not to the point where I'm overly concerned, but there is something going on. And I'm not entirely sure what is happening. But this farming community is not enough. It's not enough to supply. I might have to focus on getting a farming community in quickly. Like down here or something. It'd be better if they had a lot of room, but I don't know where else I'm going to stick them. I could put, well, I could put it right here. I could put the farming community right here. That might be the next thing that I have to do fast because, like I said, my food is dropping. And I'm concerned about it. I could supplement with buying some food. And I might just do that, to be honest with you. Okay, well, when we put in these mines, it actually, when they removed them, it kind of terraformed this particular area. Which I'm okay with. I mean, we're just removing some mines. So, it's not like I specifically terraformed that area. Alright. This is all gone. Let's look at putting in those houses really fast. I'm going to go back to this colonial corner house. We're going to get 4 in here. Oh shoot, what was that? Hold on, I got to pay attention to the structure. Kind of the decoration. I don't want it to be all oddball decoration, right? Let's see here. Colonial corner. What does this one look like? This is the... Yeah, that's the brick. I don't really... We're gonna go with this same... We'll just call this the same... This will be the same builder as the other one. Yeah, let's do that. I think this piece goes like this. I forgot to watch where the corner was going. These other pieces, I hopefully are going to fit. Yeah, that's going to fit. Okay. Just make sure it's the right texture. Oh, no. This one was wrong. The other one needs to have the door face the water. Yeah, this is this corner piece. Let's change the texture. Rotate this one around. This will face the water. And that texture. Okay, good. That should be it. Let's see how this plays out. You know, we'll have a little bit of space here. Okay, and let's look at the gable houses. I like the look of the gable house, especially with next to these other houses. Let's put a gable house here. Next to the college. Huh. Let's put colonial houses next to the college. Can I... Let's put a colonial house next to the college. Kind of round out this area. This one, we're gonna do the same texture. Move it over just one piece. Okay. Let's look at the gable house again. I have one gable house there. There's no variation on these gable houses, right? Nope. Let's just do two gable houses. Separated by some room for some decoration. That'll work. This area is starting to come up. I like the parkway. The little park. We do need some sort of walkway, but I'll figure that out. I want to move this foundry. Do I have a foundry? Isn't there another foundry? It's like a small foundry, right? Where is that? It's a small fuel refiner. Forge. Does it not do everything that the foundry does? Yeah, this has to be on the water. I probably could have put it right here. Yeah, if I wanted to get rid of that fishing dock. Or if I wanted to get rid of the... Well, there's something... Alright, when it comes time to move that, I might move that right here. We have this tunnel. Where is it at? It ends right there. Yeah, that might be a good spot for... I might wind up moving this again. I might get rid of all these this side again. And move the dock supplier up and put the foundry right next to the tunnel. Alright, let me think about that. Let's let some of this get built. And we're just going to leave this side. Maybe we'll decorate this side with something. Or we'll decorate this hill with some trees or something. Food, we're at 77,000. I'm just keeping an eyeball on the food. Let's move up to 10x speed. Get everybody going. As the population gets bigger, this gets a little bit more challenging to do this 10x speed. I still have some people that are homeless. Which I thought is kind of interesting. Does that mean my border... Yeah, my boarding houses are totally full, right? Yep, boarding houses are totally full. Well, this will get rid of some of the population. I don't... What do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7 houses going in place. Let's see what that does to our housing crisis. Though I have a feeling that families are going to come in and... It's not necessarily going to be what I want it to be. This is starting to look really nice down here. You know, some of these oddball houses we're going to get rid of. We're going to move some stuff around. All of this area around here is all going to be changed into this cool colonial decorated, probably to like right about here. I probably wound up getting rid of these guys, maybe stop it along this road right here, and then we'll change these houses into something else. Yeah, our food is definitely falling. So once I think I get this area done, I need to focus on food production. We need to do another farming area. Okay. Good. It's looking good. Those houses are being built very, very well. I don't think I can do much on this side. The only thing I can do is decorate. Oh, I got some disease coming in. Influenza outbreak. Where? I'm surprised it won't let me jump to it, but that's alright. You know what? Just let it go. I don't think anybody's going to die. Well, maybe one person will die, but I don't think the whole town is going to die. I have 59 laborers. These houses all got built. Good. Let's see what about these other ones. Is this house coming along? This one's coming along. Nice little cool gable houses. I like these gable houses a lot. Not too much of them though. One sporadically here and there. Put them in. I don't like the fact that they set it right on the road. What? Really? That can't be the front of the house. Man, if it is the front of the house, it needs to be back one. That's weak. Hold on. Wasted those resources. Yeah, why is that overhang? I don't like that overhang on the road. Because it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look like a nice little overhang. Almost feel it has to be back from the road. Yeah, one or two spots. Let's go back 2 spots. Same with this one. Oh. Something is blocking me there. Let's get a 3rd one back in here. Yeah, right along this corner. And then we'll get this one right here. Oh, there's something there. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, those gable houses are back in place. Let's get one more gable house down on this. Can I fit this? No, I can't fit it along the waterway, so I'm gonna have to find a cool house along the waterway. Conservatory. Family townhouse. Let's zoom in here. No, that won't work. Conservatory is how many people? 9 for a family and officer townhouse. Also closely associated to the Adobe chain. Not really what I wanted. Colonial Alpha House. Even if I angle it, it's not going to work. It's too big. Colonial tunnel house. I could, but that would look ugly. Covered area. I like it, but not where this is at. $65,000 for food. Sorry, we gotta make a food area. And we need to make it now. Let's make it down in here. Let's do a road across. A road and a tunnel situation. Can I do a tunnel through here? I could. Do a tunnel through there. Let's get people to start clearing. Let's get a bridge of some sort across. I want a wide stone bridge. I don't necessarily want a covered bridge. It's too fancy for down there. A wooden bridge. Creek plank, no. Covered wooden bridge. A stone bridge? Isn't stone kind of too fancy? It's too wide, too. How about the wooden bridge? Can't get the wooden bridge in. I thought we could get a wooden bridge in here. For some reason, maybe it's because of these pieces. Let's get rid of this road right here. See if we can't fix this problem. Get a wooden bridge across. $65 labor, 65,000 food. Our inventory for all this stuff is... Where's our food supplier? Alright, food supplier. Let's pin you really fast. And let's go get the inventory. Pin you really fast. Sort by quantity. Rice, we have a crap ton of rice. Let's put some reeds in. The reeds are 1. I think the reeds were 1, right? We have a ton of reeds. Let's just take 5,000 reeds. Oops, wrong. 5,000 reeds. Feathers. We have a crap ton of feathers. 10,000 feathers. That's a lot. Let's do 5,000 feathers up here. Okay, that'll help. Duck meat we have a lot of, but that's food. Maple syrup we have a lot of. I'm sure I can use that in some other production. We have a lot of sand too. Leather, corn, candles, fancy furniture. Woo! Got a lot of fancy furniture. Let's move over the reeds. What I said 5,000, right? That gives me 10,000. So if I had to buy 10,000 food, I could. Let's actually up the reeds to 10,000. Oh, no, I can't go 10,000. Alright. We could do 9,999. Alright, that's good for this. If I have to buy food, I at least have an avenue to do that. And I can get about 15,000 units from that. Which will be extremely helpful in a pinch. But it won't help the long-term scenario, which is running out of food. Alright, almost all the gable houses are done. Got a lot of gable houses done. How many people are homeless still? Still a lot of people who are homeless. We've got like maybe 3 or 4 families. And we have just 10 people wandering around without a home. Because the boarding houses were filled up. Not good. Not good. Okay. Gable houses are looking great. These guys are dying for a road. I took out their road, but let's put it, if we can, let's put it back. We can go around this building. We can go in front of the building. Okay, we'll have one spot here out of place. I don't necessarily know if I'd like it around the building like that. I mean, I do like these they have their own little walkway and stuff. Alright, maybe that'll work. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be where I want it to be. If it is, I might move this road. Can I move this road back here? No. So that road would have to stay. Maybe I could hide this. Maybe I shouldn't have done stone road. Maybe I should have done like a little pathway, like a little pathway like this. But that wouldn't look very good around the house. Alright, hold on. I'm talking myself out of that because that is not going to look very good. Let's get rid of this. It doesn't go with our house. Let's see if I can put down... Well, you know what? I'm not even going to do this road at all. Not yet, anyway. I'll need to find something. Maybe brick around it. And maybe marry up to stone. I'm not entirely sure. I do have like a brick walkway around this house. And it looks really nice. So maybe the same thing. And I'm glad I did it. I removed that before winter came. Alright, 21 people are still kind of homeless. My food scenario did come up. It's not necessarily coming up so high that I need to not be concerned about it. I still need to be concerned about it. This little bit of road got removed down here, so let's see if I can't put in that bridge. Can't be placed at this location. Is that because they're removing these trees? I think so. Well, we'll let those guys move the trees. It's going to take them a little bit to move the trees. In the meantime, what other things can we do to get production or housing up? Let's see. We have a bunch of housing over here. Oops. Don't want to get rid of that. Get rid of this. What is this? Yeah, this Georgian house can hold a lot of people. This Hoxie house? I don't know how many people that can hold. Same with some of these other houses. These homes can probably upgrade, right? I get more people in them, but that's just of a single family, so it's not like they're gonna say, hey neighbor, you're not living anywhere, come live with me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna help. What is the production here? Log production? 5,000 max on the log production? Well, I'm okay with that being 5,000. I don't want to over build on the log production. Alright, well hey, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Put a like if you liked the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.